Have you ever felt sad or unmotivated to do anything at all? Or have panic attacks, getting easily tired, restlessness, and irritability? Feeling to want to isolate yourself from friends and families, etc.
If you're going through these kinds of symptoms right now, then you, my friend, might have something what we would call as mental illnesses.
Now, what is mental illness? Mental illness or disorder is an emotional disturbance which affects the way an individual thinks, feels, and behaves, making it difficult to live a normal life. Here are 4 different types of mental illnesses that you should know about. Psychotic disorder. Psychotic disorder affects brain function by altering thoughts, beliefs, or perception. People with a psychotic disorder may be convinced that someone is spying on them or following them. They may hear voices or have a feeling that others are manipulating their thoughts. Impulse disorder. Impulse control disorder, or ICD, are characterized by urges and behaviors that are excessive and/or harmful to oneself or others, and cause significant impairment in social and occupational functioning, as well as legal and financial difficulties. Mood disorders. A mood disorder is a mental health condition that primarily affects your emotional state. It's a disorder in which you experience long periods of extreme happiness, extreme sadness, or both. Certain mood disorders involve other persistent emotions such as anger and irritability. It's normal for your mood to change depending on the situation. However, for a mood disorder diagnosis, symptoms must be present for several weeks or longer. Mood disorders can cause changes in your behavior and can affect your ability to perform routine activities, such as school or work. 2 of the most common mood disorders are depression and bipolar disorder. Personality disorders. A personality disorder is a type of mental disorder in which you have a rigid and unhealthy pattern of thinking, functioning, and behaving. A person with a personality disorder has trouble perceiving and relating to situations and people. This causes significant problems and limitations in relationships, social activities, work, and school. In some cases, you may have not realized that you have a personality disorder because your way of thinking and behaving seems natural to you, and you may blame others for the challenges you face. Personality disorders usually begin in teenage years or early adulthood. There are many types of personality disorders. Some types may become less obvious throughout middle age.
Everyone has mental health. Everyone has different kinds of pains and sufferings. But some people who struggle with mental illnesses or disorders tend to keep it to themselves and bottle it all up, which is something you shouldn't be doing.
When putting dry ice in an empty bottle, as the CO2 turns into gas, the bottle gradually expands with pressure and the bottle explodes. Putting ice in a bottle is just like bottling up your emotions. There's a time where the pressure is too much and it'll eventually snap. Most people who bottle up their emotions try to distract themselves by drinking or doing drugs. Some people who are overflowing with pressure gets overwhelmed a lot and might have some signs of depression, which can lead to suicidal thoughts or even attempting it. If you struggle with mental illnesses or disorders, just know that you're not alone. Help is right around the corner. You can try by letting out your emotions or problems. Write a journal, talk to a friend, a family, or a psychiatrist. Give yourself a break, take some rest, make time for yourself or do some relaxing activities like yoga or meditation. And take care of yourself. Get enough sleep, food, and exercise. Asking for help might be difficult for others or might be seen as weak, But really, asking for help is the bravest thing you could do for yourself.